What up, Tank?
Hey, what up, Cole, man?
Hey, this is the Tank and Cole podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's been going on?
Oh, man. I'm just trying to make it through this damn Pollen, man. Jesus.
Say pollen season is finally here.
Oh, yeah, man. That's the only time I get to cry, man.
And then there's repo season. People that paid, they got to return the car back in April. You know what month it is, right?
Hey, man, it's a very special month, man.
Very special. What is it, man?
Hey, man, it's the International Women's Month.
That's
man.
right, for the women.
Yeah, man.
Woo! We salute you. You know, they're like, about goddamn time. Not Mother's Day, but Women's Month, man.
Yeah,
so,
man.
women pride, equality, and women's rights, employment, education, healthcare, creating a world, just inclusive world just for women. This is just their month, their time to shine, to dedicate. Because women run the world. Men doing the we doing a bad job running the world, dog. We might need to let a woman step in, man.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? Women are the backbone. So, I mean, a man to do better if you have a woman side by side. Because you need a woman to help bridge that gap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
women are so important, man.
Right.
Like we can't do this without them, man.
And especially the marketing aspect. Like women are highly successful in marketing. Highly successful. Like without women in marketing, it wouldn't. A lot of them sales when we go from the beer commercials to the chick on the hot car. Right. That's all women, dog. So. Right. Women play a huge influential part on marketing, especially dealing with entertainment, dealing with, music and just so forth. So, yeah.
Right, man. Like I wouldn't be who I am today, if it wasn't for a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like if you want to be successful, man, you got to put a woman behind you,
100%.
You 100% got to do that, man. Like, that's why I don't understand, like, even when you go into some of these companies, man, they miss out on so much because they kind of look over a woman. And she'll have all the qualifications. She'll have, everything you need. But it's more like, okay, I let you go ahead because it's sexism.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not based on the knowledge and you know what I'm saying,
the backgrounds, right.
That,
yeah, but we got to empower women, pursue their goals, man, advocate for their rights, man. So, women, this is y'all month, y'all enjoy it because April is gonna be repo month. Hey, what's going on with these robots, man?
Hey,
the
man.
robots fighting, man.
Oh my God, man! They
man, put them up, hit them up. The robots, robots beating somebody's ass.
Yeah, man.
No, this is not fake news. We not saying making this up. Robot man out there in Luna New York Festival. It was a robot. Yeah. They punched the crowd of people. Yeah. I don't know if it was malfunction or it was an iRobot scene too coming out, but Elon Musk is kind of pushing that, that agenda, the AI intelligence with the robots and stuff like that. We already got the Tesla cars with automatic, driving with nobody in the car. So he's kind of pushing that agenda, man.
Yeah, you don't want Ned and Tesla right now. But for us, the robot, man, and they would make the robot a black one. You know what I'm saying? Let me make the black robot that throw a sucker punch.
Is it black?
On the crowd.
You for real?
Yeah, he was a black robot.
Damn, we got another strike against us. Damn. Oh my goodness. So I mean, but from the inside story, they said it sparked the aggression behavior. I don't know if it was malfunction, it was programmed to hit the people in the crowd. People they don't know. So, but do you think the world will be better if we had robots? You think? I mean, because you go through a lot of drive-throughs and fast food, you hit the screen and they go to the order and. You talk and it's more like, it's not really the same person that welcome to the drive-thru no more. It's like a lot of businesses taking over, like even with the self-checkout. Oh, that's playing potential with robot involvement, you know what I'm saying? Because it's they're there to technical support, but they're not, they're handling everything from a digital standpoint though.
Well, robots are the way of the world right now, but I think it's kind of dangerous because you have a malfunction a robot don't have emotions or can feel pain, You can't have a bad day with a robot. Like you can't talk to a robot crazy. Like, man, you got one more time and I'm going to kopaya you, robot.
But the movie Her with Jaquan Phoenix, it was him falling in love with a AI voice. And it's like, I don't know. I like the real thing. I can't do no digital sex. Like no. We not doing no digital sex. But it's leading into that agenda, into that word. I know everything's got to be digital from a standpoint, like I said, with the fast food and the self checkouts. But it's like, I think they're getting too extreme with it. Right. Because we still need humans to do certain shit for sure. So.
Correct. They doing that spiritual love.
I
feel it, baby. I feel it.
They gonna have to bring Roger and Zach back on down on digital computer love, boy. I'm like, oh Lord, man.
Can you imagine they had what is a R2D2 kind of love, man? You know, Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hot news, man. LeBron. Furious over Stephen A. Smith criticizing his son, saying LeBronny's not good. You're a father, so I know you can kind of be sympathetic towards LeBron and sits. I don't have kids, so but I try to look at it from both sides of the street. But I look at it as you're A-list, you are future Hall of Famer son. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have eyes everywhere. They're going to criticize you for anything you do. So it's just not going to be him. It's going to be a whole list of other people. And Stephen A. Smith, him and what's his name, Kevin Durant, Stephen A. Smith can be a bit dramatic. I'm not a fan of Stephen A. Smith. I think he can go overboard. But he's a sports analyst. His job is to criticize. His job is to criticize and praise whatever the sports world's got. And when you're a high-profile athlete, that's what comes with it, unfortunately. And I do side with Stephen A. Smith on this because LeBron wasn't the best player in the league in the draft. On top of that, you had a lot of people that didn't get drafted because of him. Mm-hmm. So you can't just say it's gonna be a yellow brick road and don't take that criticism, man. That's just with anything, though.
Well, I kind of disagree with it as being a father,
right?
Because it's times when you got to step in as a father, and LeBron, like, I understand this sports, but that's my son. Like, this seed came from me, but
he's grown though.
Yeah, but that's your seed. You can't allow.
Had his mama did it, I could just like, okay, the mama got the emotions going, cool, but dad, man up, son, play harder, but
right. But you got to understand that's still another grown adult talking to a child. You see what I'm saying? See, Steve Smith is a grown, you know what I'm saying? He's an adult.
But Bronny's grown though too, though.
Yeah, but a young adult.
But he's still grown in the day. He go to jail.
Did you grow up in that age, like it's just like me, I have an older brother.
Right.
Like anytime I was about to get to fight with somebody older, what I do? Go get my older brother.
But those are words though. But you in that era where you gonna get criticized. You're a star player. You got a star player that's in the league with you. You gotta accept that criticism. It's just part of the job. Even these A-list actors, they got their kids and stuff in entertainment. It comes with the job. It comes with it.
Yeah, but as a father, you can't sit there and watch somebody tell you your son ain't really shit or gonna be anything.
Bronny's not good though. He's not good in the NBA. He's not. He's in the D League. He's not good. He's not that good, dude. He's not that good. He's probably better than me because I can't ball, and I'll take that. But he's not that good, though.
I disagree, man. Okay. Bronny, he pretty decent, man. He can probably, in the G League, he can get you about 10.
Okay.
12 punts, man. Bronny is not bad, man.
I'm not saying he's bad, but he's not great at all.
Well, he got to build up to it though. Nobody come in and lead great.
No, absolutely, 100%. But he's coming in as a superstar son. You got LeBron get criticized a lot, right? Mm-hmm. So he's probably the most hated player in the NBA. That's hands down. You got his son, his protege. That's a part of him, like you said. That's his seed.
Right.
He's got to deal with that too until he elevate himself to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he's young.
Right.
So it's gonna take some time, but. You can't run the daddy or have a hop dad if somebody say something to make hurt your feelings, dude.
But when your dad the face of the league, you can hide behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, how would you feel you have a tall George Jefferson looking dude coming toward you or talking about you? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have, you know.
But you heard the story where Stephen A. Smith was talking about LeBron. Bronny's missing all his shots. Like, it was funny, but it was like, damn, like Stephen A. Smith kind of took it a little further. I mean, he did, but it was funny though. But it's just kind of with it, dog. Even with myself, we become that popular people. People gonna criticize me and you for whatever it is, you know. And I'm about to go tell my big brother. I'm grown, yeah, I get it, but it just come with this circumstance. You're A-list. You come from an A-lister, man. So I don't.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Maybe they can have a type of sit down or something. Who knows? But
yeah.
How about them contracts, boy? Ooh,
hey, man.
The mega million dollars, boy.
It's different now, man.
Boy, Myles Garrett, the highest played defensive player in the league, man.
Right.
40 million?
40 million, man.
I mean, don't get it twisted. He is good. He's great. He's dope. But it's like, damn, 40 million?
Hey, man, you worth it, though.
But you went to Cleveland Browns, so you're not going to win a championship there. No. You're not going to win a championship there.
Yeah, but it's about that dollar bill now, because you got to look. These cats getting, what is it, CTE and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. They get concussions and brains and stuff, right?
Yeah, so the money worth it. Because just think about.
So a championship of money.
I say money. Give me the money. Championship don't matter to me. Give me the money, man.
He said, I get 40 million. I have double-digit sacks every year.
Right. Can you imagine going home to your wife? Like, I go home to my wife, say, baby, I want a champion. We don't need no money. We need a championship. Look at me like I'm crazy,
especially
man.
a black woman. Like, we can pawn that championship. We need some money. You know about me here, man. Also, DK Metcalf, he was traded from the Seahawks to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He signed a 5-year deal. 5-year deal, $150 million, making $30 a year. Nice.
Right.
You know, DK Metcalf is good. So.
Yeah, he's real good.
But the quarterback, who's the quarterback? Like, they got Aaron Rodgers, they got Russell Wilson. It's kind of like they don't have a quarterback.
Well, Russell is decent, man.
He is decent.
The league's trying to push him out.
Yeah, he is. I think Sierra has some.
Right.
Everything he got with Sierra, it's just kind of been like, and when he was with Denver, he got benched, and he was like lead him into the playoffs. He had him on a run to get him in there, but he got benched.
Right. But that's what happened to black quarterbacks. I don't think it was Sierra. I think what they try to do when you have a successful black quarterback, they have like times they want to just push us out. They want to push the black quarterback out and allow the white quarterback to retire. You know what I'm saying? The lead. So I don't think Russell is a bad quarterback, man. I think Russell can actually take some teams to the Super Bowl and actually win the Super Bowl.
I would rather have Russell over Aaron at this point. Aaron, it's time to hang it up.
I can agree with that.
It's time to hang it up.
Aaron Rodgers,
I was looking like, he looking like, man.
Right.
So but that's the room on the street. So also Justin Fields did sign a 2-year, $40 million deal, as well as Devontae Adams went to the LA Rams, so he got Matt Stafford. So that's a good deal. You know, Cooper Kupp went to Seattle, so that was also Seattle looking good. You know, Sam Darnold went there too. He signed a big contract, do that 3-year, $100 million contract as well. So it's interesting. The league is going to be real interesting next year to see what these new players play up, to see what they can really do on different teams, man.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. I thought Justin Fields was going to end up in Atlanta, though. But I'm kind of glad that it didn't fall that way, because we got Penix.
Cricket show.
Because we got Penix, man. I think Penix is the next big thing, man. Since we talking about stuff, let's talk about them Falcons, man. Hey, man, I think Penix going to be the next big thing, man.
Oh, has left the show.
Hey, man. Atlanta going to bring that Super Bowl here in listen to me now, in 2026. Atlanta Falcons going to the Super Bowl.
Y'all got to forgive Tank. He didn't take his medicine today. He didn't take his medicine. You see him with the Trae Young uniform shirt on. You got to forgive him. He's Atlanta drunk.
Drunk in love.
In other news, Jimmy Johnson said, you know what? I'm about to retire. He retired from being a sports announcer. You know, he was the last great hope for Dallas. Yeah. But he's hanging it up, man. Great commentator, great coach, man.
He was.
So we're going to miss you, Jimmy Johnson, man. You know, I wish he still would coach the Cowboys. The Cowboys would probably have a chance, but... Nah, but Jimmy Johnson, man, we appreciate you, man. I enjoy watching you, so it's not gonna be the same without him next year, man. That's what I said. Next year's gonna be really different.
I mean,
man.
Time's got to move on, man. Jimmy Johnson started with the league, man. That brother ancient. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he speaks some real stuff. Though he said Dak Prescott getting paid the highest quarterback, and he the best player. But I was like, yeah, he was the highest paid player in the league, and 2 playoff wins.
Dak terrible, but he's one of them announcers that, again, here we go again. When it come to us, you know, we always brought up.
Boy, when Jerry Jones died, boy, that's gonna be a celebration for real. It's gonna be a celebration. Like
if he passes, it's gonna be another little Jerry Jones step in there.
Man, y'all stay tuned for that, man. Entertainment news, man. You heard about Gene Hackman and his wife?
Yeah, man.
God, man, Gene Hackman was 95 years old.
I didn't realize that.
I didn't know. I said, damn, he old.
Yeah, man. But he had a young wife, though.
Yeah, he had a young wife, man, and he died of poison, man. That was unfortunate, man. Yeah. You know, Gene Hackman, he started early. You know, I remember that one movie he did with Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington.
Yeah, the boat.
The seal boat. Right. We like the boat movie, the seal movie. He like, these Negroes can't get it right. But R.I.P. to Gene Hackman. Just a lot of deaths going on. It's like everybody dying every week, man. The funny thing about the Gene Hackman thing is that, you know, he cut his kids out the wheel.
Right.
He said, the kid, y'all ain't getting nothing. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Like, damn. You know, Gene Hackman got some bread. He got long money because he been in the game a long time. But he said them kids ain't getting nothing.
Right. And
what's your take on that? I know you as a parent, you know.
Well.
And we all got to leave one day.
I can understand it because sometimes your kids feel obligated. Right. Well, that's my dad. He gonna give it to me anyway. Like, I ain't gotta work for it. You ask your kid to go get you a glass of water. I gotta go get some water. You like, cause I take care of you. You know,
I had your ass.
I had you. And you know they be teaming up behind you and stuff. Like, I can use my kids for example. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Right.
Oh yeah, man. Man, my 6-year-old dangerous, man.
Wow,
she was the other day, she was like, Dad, and I ain't speak quick enough. She was like, can you cut me an apple? So I was silent because I was working on something. And she said again, Dad, can you cut me an apple? I said, I'll do it in a minute. She walks off and said, well, you should have said that the first time.
Oh,
hey, man. 6 years old. That's my daughter, man.
Wow. Yeah. You kept your saying together then. You kept your saying together then.
Well, I mumbled. I was like, now I'll whoop your ass. Then Alexa said what I said. You know, Alexa be listening to you. Tell me, I can't find that word. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so the computer intervened on her what he said.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I was like, shut up, Alexa.
Right. Yeah. So also, you know, Dwayne Wiggins passed as well.
Yeah.
Man, he's one of the co-founders of Tony Tone, man.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite band groups, man. Like of the 80s. Whatever you want. Man, Tony Tone.
You know I can.
And he's also known for he was on the solo joint with Alicia Keys.
Right.
I won't tell. That's him. So Dwayne Wiggins, man, he made that group, man. Tony Tone got hits, man.
Musician too.
Especially Raphael Sadiq. So him and Raphael Sadiq are real brothers in life. So I know he's kind of going through it. So man, R.I.P. to Dwayne Wiggins, man. We're gonna carry your music, man. Slow Wine, Anniversary. You know, what's it? Lay your head on my pillow.
Yeah, lay your head on my pillow.
I thought he was talking about the bed. I said, oh, he talking about the other thing.
There you go, man.
You not being nasty. No,
you know, man, it's always hard when you grow up with somebody,
right? 100%,
you know what I'm saying, and you don't spend all those moments, man,
and it's just gone,
and they gone,
and you got to just live off of memory. You got to
live off memory, man, and the relationship you had with that person, right? It becomes spiritual then,
right. Yeah. Also, you know, Roy Ayers passed as well. So all these deaths, Roy Ayers passed.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no sunshine
when
it's big. Yeah,
ain't no
man.
sunshine When you go.
Yeah. So
I know.
R.I.P.
I know.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Royce. It's just like all them dying. Yeah. I don't want to hear about no more deaths, dog.
But they leaving at the right time cause people don't respect them old love songs no more. You remember when you used to break up with a girl and you ain't know how to talk like me? But you would put that music on, like, listen here, girl. Then what I was trying to say to you, you put this some baby face, I'll pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that type of music, like I said, Dwayne Wiggins, Roy Ayers, that symbolize Angie Stone. Of course, she passed. We talked about her a couple of weeks ago, but it just symbolized it was hope for me. Nowadays, it was just like, what is this?
Right.
Ooh, mother, blah, 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 blah. I don't like all that cussing. I guess maybe because I'm getting older, but I don't like that all that. Not in the R&B, you know, do that to the rap. But
yeah, when you get a certain age, all that cussing, you know, it's a lot of stuff you don't like. I don't even listen to rap like that.
No, I don't either. Unless I'm working out, I'm running to something out, you know, listen to it.
Rap was different back then, man. You knew where everything was going. Right. You like Hope. Motel, Holiday Inn. You know where everything was going on. But now, man, it's a little different, man. Yeah, so.
Outbreaking the measles, man, out there in Texas, Kane County. 140 cases, man. Them measles. That's like the old school diseases, man.
Yeah,
the measles, the chicken pox, boy. Like, measles done came back, man.
Came back, and I thought they got rid of back in the 2000s, man.
Right. I was like, why the measles done made a recovery, a U-turn?
Yeah, that's how you know it's controlled.
Yeah,
and I think old dude mentioned some stuff about it. What his name? What is it? Trump.
Right.
Yeah. Trump made a little saying or something back in 2016. Right. You know, about what is it, Mexico, New Mexico, Mexico, what is it?
You like, no, you sounding like damn near.
You got the Gulf of Mexico, then you got New Mexico. I think it was the Gulf of Mexico in 2016.
You sounding like Rocky Bubble. I don't know. I know.
Got me over here. I couldn't when I.
Nah, I'm talking shit, man. I'm talking shit. I'm just glad to take, man. We cool, man. I'm just messing with him.
I don't want to get canceled talking about
man.
Trump.
Elon Musk. You just said that about the Teslas. You know, he's it melts down about the Tesla stock prices is plunging down. Ooh, it's going. Teslas are cool cars, but I don't think I would want to own one.
Nah, I'm good. It's too. The batteries are too expensive, man. I think it's like 20,000 or something like that.
I ain't know it was that much.
Yeah, and to really repair the car is gonna be what, over 100,000, just more.
Yeah, no, the cars are very expensive, and I'm just looking like, I'm old school with the gas and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, you know, I don't. I ride in one if I'm in an Uber. I do it then, but just owning one, renting one.
Nah, yeah, I'm good. And electric cars, if something happened, you can't just get in and get out. So if somebody hacked the system, it's a problem. It's a wrap.
Right,
yeah, I can just run you right on down the hill. And it was a movie about that.
Right. Yeah. I remember that. But the stock dropped 15%. His lost over 50% of his value. So Elon Musk, I guess that's Trump, the new Dr. Fauci, I guess, quote unquote, because it seems like him and Truck are boys. But yeah, it's his stock market dropped. His value of the car of the company is dropping down as well. So yeah, man, I'm if they get rid of Tesla, I'm okay with it. Just like they get rid of the Chipotle and all the other stuff, they can buy.
Yeah, it don't bother me
man at all.
And I know it's like 29 billion or something he lost last week. It was like 29 billion, and that's a huge drop, man. But he already got money, so it really not gonna too much affect him, but it's affecting a little bit. But I appreciate people finally standing up for what they believe in. Right.
Entertainment, Odell Beckham, Drewski. And with Diddy.
Yeah, man.
In the Diddy lawsuit, I'm like, damn, Odell Beckham, Drewski. Nah.
And Drewski trying to deny it, man. He said that before he started. And
it ain't never good when your name is some Diddy stuff.
Yeah.
It ain't never good, dog. Like, I don't know the whole I don't know if it's true or not, but the people are talking about They saying the former they saying that Drewski was gang raping her along with Diddy music mogul. So
right.
Ooh.
Right.
And that was back in 7 years ago, though.
Right. Said Drewski was putting oil on the victim, and he jumped across the bed or something naked. he jumped across the bed and slid and slid across the thing.
And then they said Odell Beckham was a part of it. They said he jumped in the gangbang too, with Diddy. I don't know, man. It's getting ugly.
It's getting out of hand, man. So, but it looked kind of bad.
It does.
Though, because us seeing Drewski around Diddy.
Right. It's
and
Jay-Z try to dis I'm like, nah, Jay-Z, that was your boy, nah, we just did some songs together. Nah, Jay-Z, you was that was your boy back in the day. Don't
I hate it from Drewski, man, because he a big kid, but man, he go down there behind them bars, but they gonna wear him out. They know he
they gonna eat his cornbread.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he like baby all too. Yeah, he say he slid.
You like the baby? We got plenty of back here in Cell Block 3 now.
Yeah.
Other news, man. Candy Burris and Todd Tucker, they sued for unpaid rent for the Blaze restaurant out there in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Repairs, back pay, no rent.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Oh man, that's I knew the food wasn't good, but I didn't know. I didn't know she ain't pay her bills, man.
The food isn't good.
Yeah.
I ain't never ate this, so I can't speak on it.
Yeah, the old lady game.
You ate that too?
Yeah, I've been there.
It ain't
before.
good. You was tasting canned vegetables.
Yeah,
some Del Monte or Green Giant. He's like, you this shit. We had this shit last week and I was broke.
Right. But with somebody with that type of money, you wouldn't expect that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Candy Burris is, she wrote hits for Bills.
Right.
She wrote the No Scrubs, you know. Candy's been, she's put her name on the blueprint of music for sure, but it's, we don't really know what's really going on with that, but I'm like, you got unpaid rent, back paid, you think these celebs got money? Do they really got money, or is it just a publicity stunt, or is it just like, I don't give a damn no more, or... Well, it's a lot of questions involved in there, because we thinking like you got money because you
Candy Burris. And have you ever seen her? And she's a multi-millionaire.
Right? Yeah. You would think you can't pay $150,000, $200,000 worth of. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot there. I don't know.
And but back rent, like that's like, you know what I'm saying? That like I remember like growing up. Like, I didn't know that I had to pay my rent every month. You know what I'm saying? I just knew I moved in, and that was it. Like, I paid y'all. I'm good. Right. That's a true story. Like, I ain't know nothing about water bills. I ain't know nothing about, like electric bill. That when you had to go to the place and pay your electric bill.
Right.
Yeah, I thought you just paid and you was in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
Man, I don't
that
know,
was
man.
Back in the day. I wasn't no millionaire. I was making like $8 an hour, So
$8 a lot was a lot back then. Yeah, it was enough, boy.
Yeah, but that's different. But when you doing that as a millionaire, man,
that don't look good.
That don't look good at all.
But speaking of money issues, Little Meats. I'm sorry, I don't want to say Big Meat. Little Meats blew $5 million in profit from BMF, spending $10,000 on Chrome jeans.
Oh wow. $5 million on some jeans.
10,000.
10,000 on some jeans.
Yeah, he blew through $5 million though. $5 million. To be honest with you, $5 million can last you for the rest of your life if you invest in it properly.
If you
invest in it properly, you get good businesses and you have good it can last you for the rest of your life.
If you got good management.
Yeah, a good management skill. Right.
People who teach you. Yeah, parents that teach you, or you got some friends that can.
And you got good investments. Right. Because your money will grow from that $5 million.
Right. But you can survive off $5 million.
Yeah.
Like you said,
I don't even think I've ever seen $5 million since I've been living, even if I spent.
For real?
I don't think so. Maybe $1 million or $2
Now
million.
you had to see $5 million. I don't see more.
That's stuff that I bought. Not my mama got. That's stuff that I bought.
You talking about at one time a year? Because every year, if you as your life going, if you make 100,000 in 10 years, that's $1 million.
But I never made 100,000 a year though, so I don't know. Maybe you have. I don't. Well, you know, you're a guru, so maybe you're a guru contractor. So yeah, you might be. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen $3 million. I don't know, not yet. I'm getting there, but I ain't got there yet. So
$5 million, man. But you can do some good things with $5 million. Like I can take $5 million. If I had $5 million in cash, I wouldn't have to work nowhere.
Right, exactly. But you know that MC Hammer, when he was a big star, he blew through all his money and stuff. So I don't feel sorry for these celebrities that lose their money like that, because y'all get once in a lifetime opportunity, this type of money, and y'all blow through it. It's gonna be some rainy days. It ain't gonna always be sunny outside.
What they need to do is go to their life insurance company, the good ones, and ask for or get them a policy with compound interest. That's what they need to do.
They got to do better, like you said, better money marketing management skills and better investments and deals, man. Because you got some people that that can't manage their proper money because they have other people that's dealing with their money, their agents and their managers and so forth, and they steal the money and do stuff like that. That has happened on some cases too. But you just spending, you just blowing through it. Hey,
but you got to look where he came from. His dad was in the game. So what they do in the game? They just stole money.
Yeah, they call it BMF.
Yeah.
Blowing money fast.
They're blowing money. And that's what he did. He blew money fast. He blew it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
stay tuned, man. Maybe he get a job here working doing a podcast. say Lil Meech, we high. Come on through here, Lil Meech. Nah, I'm just kidding, man.
You might need to, man, because they put billions toward podcasting.
Oh yeah. Hey, while you playing, but that's why we here. Like, shoot, next year we trying to get $1 million. So yeah.
So man, so yes,
that's it, man. That's it for Tank and Cole show, man. This week, I appreciate you. My name is Cole,
and my name is Tank,
and we gonna make moves
and talk later.
All right, later.